Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Caleb, and today we're going to be talking about everything we actually know for sure about the Switch 2. Now, I know there's a lot of rumors and stuff going around. There's rumors every day, really. Leaks on 4chan, alleged leaks on 4chan, and you know, Family Boards or GameFAQs or whatever, right? So it's kind of hard to tell, you know, what's real and what's a rumor, what's fake, what's true and all that. So I just decided to do a little research and see what we actually know, separate the fact from the fiction, all the rumors and all that. And I actually found three things that we actually know are certain about the Switch 2, pretty much. So the first thing is about Nintendo accounts. And recently, Doug Bowser said, we want to transition. It's going to have a smooth transition from Switch to the next console. And we're going to be using the Nintendo account to do it. And people were reporting this and stuff like it's news. We knew about this for 3 years already. So in case you're unaware, back in the September 2020 investor briefing, literally 3 years ago, more than that, they had a slide and part of their investor meeting, and this is it. So you've probably seen this image before, but that is from 2020. It's literally from 3 years ago. And this is what it says. It says, as previously mentioned, we offer consumers the opportunity to link their Nintendo Switch systems to a Nintendo account. We also created a foundation for maintaining our relationship with those consumers going forward. In the future, Nintendo still plans to expand its business around the creation of unique integrated hardware-software products. We are also advancing the development of services based on our Nintendo account program and complement our business. By creating a positive cycle with services and content founded on our integrated hardware-software model and our Nintendo account program, we hope to create positive long-term relationships and increase our points of contact with even more consumers. So basically what they're saying is the Nintendo account is going to carry over to the next console. That's basically all they're saying. And this has been reiterated multiple times in the last couple years, and more recently with Doug Bowser a few days ago. And by this graphic, as you can see, the system is coming out at least this century. So that's good. That confirms that. That confirms that that's a confirmed release date here, 20XX. But anyway, that's basically it. They're carrying over the Nintendo account. Hopefully that means, I think that means that your purchases will probably stay the same. You won't have to rebuy everything, which to me also kind of implies that the system will probably be backwards compatible. I would hope so anyway, at least digitally. Probably physically too, but like I said, that's just that part about backwards compatibility. That's just speculation. That's not confirmed. Only thing confirmed is the fact that it's going to be still using the Nintendo account. Okay, and I'll put links to all these stuff in the description, so in case you guys want to take a look at it. Okay, and then the next thing I found is this, which is actually from December 13th, 2022, so last year, though we only recently got exposed to it this year, I believe, because of the Microsoft Activision, court case thing, the deal. But this document is heavily redacted. Basically, everything's redacted except for like 2 sentences. So, and the 2 sentences basically describe the Switch 2. And I'll put a link, like I said, I'll put a link to all these. But anyway, this is from December 13th, 2022. This is like from a meeting or like a call or something. So it says, given the closer alignment to Gen 8 platforms in terms of performance in our previous offerings on PS4/Xbox One, it is reasonable to assume that we could make something compelling for NG Switch, which is next generation Switch, as well. It would be helpful to secure early access to development hardware prototypes and prove that out nice and early. So basically what they're saying is the next gen Switch, which would be the Switch 2, is closer in terms of power to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. That's what it's saying. It says closer to Gen 8 platforms. So that's those, PS4 and Xbox One. And also, this implies that Activision does not already, or at least at that time, did not already have a development kit for the Switch 2. They were just informed about the power of the system. They don't actually have this, like, a prototype yet at this point in time, which is a year ago. So at this point, they could very well have a development kit. And if the Switch 2 is coming out anytime soon, we don't know that, but if it is, then they probably have one. Or multiple. So pretty simple, like you said, just a couple sentences, but basically it's Gen 8 power, which, to be honest, we were all kind of expecting, I think. I'm not going to go into the rumors about, Gamescom and what the alleged power was, but this was from the Activision call. From what I can understand, they were calling Furukawa, at least that's what it said, I believe, who is the president of Nintendo, in case you're unaware. So that's basically what that was about. And the third and final fact that I was able to discover, and I did research this for a little while, so hopefully this is everything. If I missed something, let me know in the comments, but please don't say a rumor. Don't say like, at Gamescom they said this, or allegedly it was this, or it's going to be this power, or it can run this, or something like that. Don't tell me that, because those are all rumors. They have sources, but it's nothing that's actually like genuinely confirmed. Anyway, the last thing here is very recent. It's from this month. It's from October 3rd, 2023. And basically the quote was this. It says, Furukawa said this. He said, "We are still working on software for the Nintendo Switch for the fiscal year ending in March 31st, 2025. In the fiscal year ending in March 31st, 2024, we hope to sustain the momentum of Zelda and the Super Mario Bros. Movie with focus on the holiday sales season. As for hardware, we will maximize not only new demand for the hardware, but also for those buying second consoles and replacements." So basically what he's saying is, for the fiscal year, by the way, fiscal years end at the end of March every year. For this fiscal year, which ends March 31st, 2024, obviously the Switch is still being supported. And they said this Nintendo Switch will continue to be supported until the fiscal year, at least minimum with software, meaning with games, is still going to be being supported until the end, or in the fiscal year ending in March 2025. So basically what they're saying is there's still going to be games coming out on Switch starting in the fiscal year, starting in April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025, which we kind of already knew because I think the Peach game, no, I think the Peach game comes out after, but like Thousand Year Door is already coming out within that year. So technically, even if that were the only thing they were releasing, that would technically still be true with this. But basically, it kind of sounds like he's saying there's still going to be games releasing up to that point minimum, which shouldn't be surprising. But I mean, if you believe Switch 2 is 2024 or 2025, regardless of that, we already know their games are coming anyway to Switch 1. And most likely there will be games that will release in the following fiscal year, the one that ends in March 31st, 2026. That would be my guess. Even if the Switch 2 comes out at the end of next year, I still think there's going to be games coming out for the original Switch in 2025. Namely Pokemon, probably, and a few other things. But that is basically the only things I could actually find that are genuinely like confirmed information. Everything else is speculation or rumors or whatever. So in case I missed anything, like I said, please let me know in the comments. And hopefully you can have, like, you don't have to link a source, but give, say, Furukawa said this in March of 2021 or something like that. If you have anything else, let me know. Or if you weren't aware that some of these were confirmed, or you thought something was confirmed but it was actually a rumor, like even like the Nvidia stuff. Like I looked up like Nintendo Switch successor Nvidia. All I can find are rumors. I can't find anything that genuinely confirms Nintendo said they're going to be using Nvidia for the next console. As far as I know, they haven't technically confirmed that. It's possible that I missed it, but everything I can see when I look that up is just a rumor of what chip is going to be in there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they use Nvidia, but as far as I know, that's not technically confirmed. So that's basically all we know so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.